coverage you can count on. This is WAAY 31 News at 10.
Thanks for watching WAAY 31 News at 10. I'm Rob Sneed. Well, it's the one game that fans in the state have circled on their calendar all year long. Number 13 Alabama hosted Auburn in the annual Iron Bowl. Our sports team has us covered from Tuscaloosa.
The 89th Iron Bowl may not have been exactly like the 4 Iron Bowls before it, but it ended with the same result, an Alabama win. Hello from Bryant-Denny Stadium. Max Cohan here alongside Trevor Denton. And Trevor, Alabama picked up their 9th win of the season tonight, defeating Auburn 28-14.
Yeah, you and I this week were talking about how it would be a disaster for Kalen DeBoer to not only lose 3 games in his debut season, but lose in the Iron Bowl. Well, he definitely avoided that tonight as Alabama took a commanding 28-6 lead and was able to close this one out in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely not the prettiest game for Alabama. A number of mistakes. Jalen Milroe put the ball on the ground a number of times, but the Tide still found a way to get it done.
Going to be interesting now to see, did they do enough to earn a spot in the college football playoff? A ton happening around the landscape today. It's going to be fascinating to see. I don't know if this win was the impressive stat line they were hoping to put up, but they definitely did enough to keep Auburn at arm's length for 60 minutes here tonight.
Yeah, the Tide made their pitch after the 28-14 win. We'll find out a little bit later if that was enough to get it done. But for now, reporting at Bryant-Denny Stadium with coverage you can count on, Max Cohan, Trevor Denton, WAAY 31 Sports.
All right, thanks, guys. The sun might have been out today, but it sure was cold. I actually had to grab my puffer coat. Let's check right in with WAAY 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle. He joins us live in the Weather Center. And Jeff, are these cold temperatures actually going to stick around?
They are. So puffer coat or just that great winter coat that you use year after year, plan on keeping that handy because we're going to be tracking actually even colder weather before it starts to warm back up again. Now, certainly cold enough out there right now, into the 30s for most. 20s for some of you over here in the northeast corner of the state, already below freezing. 27 Scottsboro, 28 in Fort Payne, Gadsden's at 26, 36 right now in Huntsville, and we're also looking at mid-30s out towards the Shoals. There is some cloudiness coming on in, so that will slow our temperature drop, but we're still expecting to wake up near to a little bit below freezing in most areas by tomorrow morning. Those clouds, though, not yielding any rainfall. WAAY 31 triple Doppler picking up on dry conditions, and we expect that to continue as we close out the weekend tomorrow. Here's the view in Muscle Shoals right now with our Thompson Roofing and Construction Skycam. Again, just a cold night out there with little else to talk about. Temperatures in the morning, again, right around that freezing mark. 6 a.m. we're at 31. By 8 o'clock above freezing at 36. And then we'll continue to climb into the 40s as we head through the morning hours. Initially, we'll have a west to southwest wind, but expecting that breeze to turn back to the north and the northwest later in the day tomorrow, bringing in a reinforcing shot of chilly air that will take us into the new work week. I'll be back in a few moments. Again, the coldest weather yet to come. I'll show you how low the temperatures will go and when we can expect that drop coming up in your forecast.
All right, thanks so much, Jeff. Don't forget, you can stay on top of the latest weather headlines anytime, anywhere. Just download our WAAY 31 weather app. It features our exclusive 31 triple Doppler, and with it, you can get personalized alerts for your area. It's easy to get. Just scan that QR code on your screen. You see it right there. The app is available to download right now on all Apple and Android devices, and of course, it is free. Florence police gave some very helpful tips on how to protect yourself from porch